Hello, welcome to Big Data in Antarctica by Group 2. So, who is using big data? Scientists, space agencies, any research global research programs use big data to study Antarctica's climate, ecosystems, and geology. Once again, we're doing Antarctica. We did not get lucky on the wheel spin. Organizations like NASA, ESA, and NOAA collect satellite and weather data, while groups like SCAR and BASS coordinate international data sharing. Tech companies provide cloud platforms to store and process Antarctic data, making it accessible for global analysis. So, what is big data? All right. Big data is essentially what it is. Very large, complex data sets. Some key characteristics would include the 5 V's: volume, velocity, variety, veracity, and value. How do industries leverage big data? Predicting health outcomes or optimizing healthcare resources, detecting fraud and finance, improving retail inventory, and personalizing Sorry, all my headset keeps disconnecting. Or the mic. Improving retail inventory and personalizing marketing, enabling AI and machine learning by providing training data sets. Some examples of, and also social media would, so Instagram, YouTube. So here's a data of the most used, like what uses, like what is the most big data? Examples and applications: social media, IoT, financial, videos and images, emails, text, and database logs. Why big data helps science? Why do they use it in Antarctica? Helps them monitor climate change. Enables analysis of massive data sets from satellites and sensors. And researchers use it for logistics, resource management, and rapid decision making in harsh conditions. So where? Widely used in Antarctica, scientific research, major research stations and observatories collecting 2 huge data sets, data portals, AI and machine learning. Data enables better predictions of climate and environmental change. Mainly, they're using it to help predict climate change. So when did they start to use big data? Started in the 1990s as large-scale satellite companies. 2000s, expansion of environmental sensor networks, remote sensing, and airborne surveying. 2010, integration of different scientific disciplines using big data approaches became central for climate research, supported by digital data portals and automated processing systems. So, how can big data affect? I can't really read it right now. I got stuff on the top of my screen. But environmental monitoring and climate action, satellite remote sensing, IoT sensors, climate modeling, and ecosystem monitoring. Scientific collaboration and innovation, shared global databases, big data platforms, and AI machine learning. This ties to SDG 9. 2 truths and 1 lie. Antarctica is the largest desert in the world. Antarctica holds about 70% of the world's fresh water, and only 15 people have been to Antarctica in the last 3 years. I think it's 3. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do this one. But anyway, here are our sources, and that is all. Thank you.